at this statement from a lady, a friend, a year. I'm saying, I'm a friend, I'm a abebrese. Now, you see, there's a reason why there are sometimes, when we are hard on some people, and a man for begin say, yempeni pebiasem. But it is because of some of the things we do, our actions, the hypocrisy that follows our actions. Now, lady, we yourself friend Amake abebrese, maybe a friend Flamingo. Why is a flamingo? Now, Obetro Bibi was Twitter and my team responded to her. Or say, there is no serious country that will appoint men who have a documented history and allegation of sexual assault or sexual harassment against female to high governmental positions. It sends the message that men can abuse females and be rewarded. Do better, Ghana. This is a lady who lives in America, or a film director, or an actor or actress. I don't really know what she does. Now, I believe that this statement from this lady called Amake abebrese is a statement that shows, say, in and out, or one of the most hypocritical ladies with G-string walking around this world, on this planet. You know why? You see, the statement Onokache say, and don't fe Abe make a statement which he cannot substantiate. Don't fe make a statement against Gyampo. He has no evidence to know. Saba you away a problem bia or Ghana say. She believes say Ghana as a nation we are not serious because a mad doctor just made an allegation that he cannot substantiate. So all of us as a nation, we are stupid and we are mad because Professor Gyampo has been given a position. He has been appointed to lead a government agency. You see, that is my problem with these little side chicks. These high voltage flamingo chicks. That is my problem with them. The moment they get opportunity to get that little help from Ghana to make them something, they start to think, say, Obiye Jimmy. So she's making it sound like, say, Ghana, as a country, we are not serious because Gyampo has been given a position. And in her own statement, she is relying on allegations and at the same time trying to accuse Gyampo. The question here is, what is her case here? Then, K abebrese, ama K abebrese, we are left from the right. Or movie. Movie be a wire akopie Namibia. Now, what I want to speak on is the level of hypocrisy of these ladies. These high voltage side chicks. The hypocrisy. You see, they will come and tell you, say they are advocating for human rights and woman rights. But you see, when you listen to these people, you ask yourself, say, are they selective in what they want to discuss? Or they feel, say, some things that are supposed to be discussed, say it is too low for them to discuss. On a normal day, a woman who is intelligent and smart, who calls herself, say, or advocate for women's rights, this woman would have tackled more pressing issues with facts than to sit and speak as if some empty appetition bottle. Because you see, so indirectly she insulting Ghana as a nation, all because Gyampo has been given a position. Girl, we are America. She can never make a statement like this against any American. You know why? Because she knows, say, such statement making it can land her in jail. But you see, because when they live in America, Ghana for say Jimmy, the little push we push their asses to make them look relevant, they automatically take Ghanaians and say, we are stupid, and that whatever they say, if we are talking about people in office, men in office, with all due respect, allegations of sexual harassment, and then from what you are saying, Flamingo, then it means Donald Trump cannot be president of America. Then it means Americans, America as a nation now, That's America is not a serious country for you to live in. When you are talking about just allegations against people, you are not intelligent enough to even write a script for anybody to act in. Now, do you know the funny thing? Somebody called me and told me, say, Amake abebrese, on your sets, several of your sets, you have witnessed it's alleged to say you have witnessed a lot of sexual harassment behind the scenes when you were shooting movies in Ghana. Did you act on it? There are so many ladies in Ghana, allegedly, you looked on for them to be assaulted sexually. They were harassed behind the scenes when you were on set. You kept quiet because you had invested or you have already invested money in that movie. So you saw it as say a rape you and say a harass you, you want it to slide. It is alleged. And some women are willing to come out to let the world know how you supervise sexual harassment even on set. You, abebrese. And you people walk around and tell Ghanaians and say, oh, we are for women, advocacy. We are advocacy for human rights, human and women and You are the people who are making the fight against women. The fight against sexual harassment is difficult. People like you don't represent anything. Amaki abebrese Flamingo. You don't represent anything. Some of the girls who were on your set, allegedly, some are telling me, say, you even saw some of them being harassed on set. You didn't say anything because you had already invested your money and you wanted to keep the production going. You never said anything. And in all honesty, this young boy, Ransford, we have all seen on social media, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Twitter, how people were screaming, asking for justice for this young boy because somebody, his coach, this lady, this man, yesterday, Andre Yao, this man openly flogged his wife, Oba, or Ron Ewo Efie, and ode aba egu obaso. You abebrese. Wataba himself Flamingo. You didn't see anything wrong with it. You didn't want to comment on this. You as a woman, you had no issues with this issue. You didn't even tweet about it to say, "Wonyonko ba and then the bema chene swaba or bono." Motete America. And I'm just a Ghana for Jimmy. Munya ayade Nikon cameras bi and tete cameras bi a na mo de begina Ghana. Na mo nya grant keke. Mutumi church grant about 6 years. Munya ba kwa. Na mo de Ghana be movie. Na mo hu Ghana for say nyine Jimmy. Today you are telling Ghanaians we are not a serious country. But the country you are in, the same person who is president, such allegation has been leveled against him. Is America too not a serious country? Your fellow woman onyonko oba te se wo ende ya woro no ho na bema edi abagu no so. Kwasi aba wentumi antworo ho asem baako. Wona wo side slave queen associations no. You people could not put one letter together in support of this woman who is like you, who has every single thing you have. You could not stand up to speak for this woman. You could not take to Twitter to advocate that men beating women like yourself, or maybe you don't see yourself as a woman. Maybe you use into one kasano. These are the things you have to advocate for. You advocate against stuff like this. You try to let the world know, say,